Here we go.
Anything to say?
Got to go shot.
Okay, now we'll be ready. The problem is, so we already have any copies in the court. They're not like flat. Here's something worth it. But I don't know. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
I'll keep an eye.
And the approval you heard.
Yeah, they'll feedback once it's over.
Right.
All that being said is, we just kind of have to be ready.
Would you get clean feet?
What?
Can you ask if you got clean feet?
Yeah, I'll check.
If they need me to reload.
Agree.
Hey, Leslie, good morning. How are you? Good. I just got Luigi Mangione. A lot of people. I'm with Alan Bauman, Lisa Ross here.
So he's already, so Harry is left, so we're good. But he's already entered a plea. So it might be kind of quick, so I'll ask about a repeat after he leaves, just to make sure. Unless someone comes like not paying for it.
38. That shit comes out. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, the number. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right, and if it comes out, it's like you want. Okay. It's okay. Thick skin. I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Your light's on your phone. Your light-
He's pretty well behaved. I was expecting a little something.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, no. I have mine there, but
Oh, you want me to read?
I can go behind you.
Yeah, you're leaving, right? Sit next to me.
What's up? That's how
Which way is better? Should I go behind you? Over you, or?
I'm going to go monopod.
Okay, high.
What do you think? He's going to come out? Or he's going to be in there for a while?
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's going to quit.
Yeah, So now they're just.
But not guilty. They're always not guilty. Just once I want one guy to admit his guilt. It never happens.
Without a plea bargain.
Friday when I went in there, I know what you're
It's not ours. I don't know whose letter it is.
Someone said aliens?
I don't know whose it is. It's not ours.
It has to skip back.
Some space there in the front there.
Scoot it back if you could. From the pool camera.
Okay.
Oh, is this yours?
Yeah.
Not in your shop, Rich. No.
You mind coming down? Thank you. This is okay here. Okay. Yeah, but that's fine. I think it'll sound like it's kind of like. Oh, you're not. Yeah, I'm good. What are you doing? Another job. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be. Go. Anytime you set hold back, all it is one for you. So even just go to back. Fed in arrivals. Shot is high. Entry top
Telltale will be when they start locking off
Hey, so I fed in everything.
If you could, and you don't have to, but when he's walking right here, is it going to dip down?
Yeah, promise I can move away right at that moment.
If you want to come down low.
I can try.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, do what you have to do. Yeah.
On the right.
You have a light you're using when it comes in?
No.
Yeah, a little daylight, yeah.
Actually, should throw a little light. Is the light a good thing or a bad thing?
Good. It's a little dark in there.
Just enough.
These are
What?
heads up.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sure when they block off the elevators. That'll be a 30-second warning.
You don't even need a ladder, I guess.
Natural. One over there. Top stuff. I'm on the flat.
That's the way you need 8-foot clearance if you're in the ladder.
Right. Like, right, let's do it.
Where you fall away?
Just a little bit. It's pretty good. Wow.
Would not have done that. So
They'll definitely go.
would not have done that. So
Not 24 hours, but
coming towards us, so we can see his face.
Med 56 and the 32 and everything else. Get a good look.
Yeah, once he makes that phone stuff, they're meeting and they're not in there now.
Yeah, look at the battery on there. I've got batteries. So we won't need them. Got lots of batteries.
never know. If you just don't know, and at this point, I can go for it. I would go to bed at a happy that sweater is just sold out. I don't know where it is. Figure out.
Seriously, these pictures that last week. The second I saw the video, I was like, I'm not be there.
Everybody start walking
Everybody
out.
step down. Step down. Step over to the elevator bank. Step over to the elevator bank.
Luigi, do you have anything to say?
Luigi, want to say something? Hold on, guys. We're not releasing anybody yet.
Folks, you can exit.
I'll get the attorney coming out.
What, like a cafe or something?
I'll watch the tape. There she is. Any comment on the proceedings?
Good holidays.
Okay, so everything was fed back to me. Yeah. Allie, you want the key?
What?
It took me a little while. Oh, okay. It wasn't whoever's down there. The wind's down there.
Yes, that's fair.
Raise your hand up.
Yeah, that's great.
Now we got it. We got a good position. Sometimes it's good to be far in case.
More elevators in the order of the hall.
All the way from the floor.
See you.
Closer to one together. To be as close as possible. Step in. You got that buried. And then you put it out for everyone.
You know what? I think that's
Stop.
You guys leaving?
Oh, we're leaving. That's a live shot for pool, so you know, still people can still be looking into it. Hopefully not the case. I got so tired today. I sat at the bench. That's tired. It's not good. I was sleeping like a whale. You know how you sleep? You come up for air, and then I'll drop down and vertical.
Call Billy.
Wow, good thing we move in time, huh? Phil's freezing to death over there. Done? Oh, early lunch.
Did the lawyers leave already? Did the lawyers come out?
Yeah, she just came out. Gone in front of us.
The whole idea of
There you are. Any way to see that as well?
I'm gonna see, but I don't think it's gonna
I don't know how your fingers are working though.
They're not.
You need hand warmers?
Yes.
Do we have some nearby? Where's your gloves?
I gotta look for them.
You need fingertip gloves. Cookies.
As well as actually,
council's aware of the various notices.
Your Honor, would there be a Friday that's available just because Your Honor, would there be a Friday that's available just because there's going to
rolling basis rather than wait till the end so council can get started on looking at the materials. Honor, we have a copy of the indictment, notice of immigration consequences, as well as rap sheet. I believe the court has it. We give the court an extra copy and one to counsel. Does the court wish that we be heard with respect to bail?
Well, what is the situation with the federal authorities? They have a security report on.
As we understand that we have primary jurisdiction, and we have been informed by the U.S. Attorney that they intend on allowing us to try our case first. So with respect to whatever goes on there, as the party with primary jurisdiction, the trial and the sentencing will take place here prior to anything that takes place in the federal system.
So what you just said, the answer is it's fine if we take custody today.
That I'm not sure of, because Your Honor signed a writ in which it says that we're going to return the defendant to federal custody. So I think that would be step two. I do think that logically, as the party with primary jurisdiction, the custody should be here, but I asked the court, in light of the court signing the writ, indicating that we would return him to federal custody, that be done at a later time.
Well, I've been through this before, and if you do that, they will rid him right out of here. So I don't think I'm going to do that. But if you work it out with them, that we will take custody rather than us bringing him back for any proceedings, that would be great.
We will make every effort to accomplish that, Your Honor.
But there should be some kind of detainment, and we know that.
Yes.
As their security order changes, there should be some mechanism that he's brought here.
Absolutely.
And then you can do that. All right, is there anything further?
Yes, Your Honor. We'd like to make a record, if that's okay with Your Honor. First, we'd request immediate, expedited discovery in this case. The people have had this case for about almost 3 weeks, and that's more than enough time to gather as much information as they can give to us, especially now that we have two proceedings that we have to answer to, one of them being death eligible. So we are requesting that we get immediate discovery of all the New York City Police Department and FBI and federal and state documents. And the second thing I want to make a record of, Your Honor, is I'm very concerned about my client's right to a fair trial in this case. He's being prejudiced by some statements that are being made by government officials. Like every other defendant, he is entitled to a presumption of innocence. But unfortunately, the way this has been handled so far, his rights are being violated. And as you know, Your Honor, there's a wealth of case law guaranteeing his right to a fair trial. But none of the safeguards have been put in place yet here. In fact, it's just the opposite of what's been happening. He's a young man, and he is being treated like a human ping pong ball between two warring jurisdictions here. These federal and state prosecutors are coordinating with one another, but at the expense of him. They have conflicting theories in their indictments, and they are literally treating him like he is like some sort of political fodder, like some sort of spectacle. He was on display for everyone to see in the biggest staged perp walk I've ever seen in my career. It was absolutely unnecessary. He's been cooperative with law enforcement. He had been in custody for over a week. He waived extradition. He was cooperative at all accounts. There was no reason for the NYPD and everybody to have these big assault rifles that, frankly, I had no idea it was in their arsenal. And to have all of these, the press there, the media there, it was like perfectly choreographed. And what was the New York City mayor doing at this press conference, Your Honor? That just made it utterly political. And as Your Honor knows, under Lauro v. Charles, the Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit has held it to be clearly established that these staged perp walks to the media, unrelated to a legitimate law enforcement objective, is unconstitutional. And I submit there was zero law enforcement objective to do that sort of perp walk. Absolutely no need for that whatsoever. And should know more than anyone of the presumption of innocence that he too is afforded when he dealing with his own issues. And frankly, I submit that he was just trying to do one of the presumption of innocence that he too is afforded when he dealing with his own issues. And frankly, I submit that he was just trying to detract from those issues by making a spectacle of Mr. Mangione. And there are consequences to this. He has a right to a fair trial, and I just want to put on the record statements that the mayor made publicly about my client. Nothing saying alleged, for example, and he said, I wanted to send a strong message with the police commissioner that we're leading from the front. I'm not going to just allow him to come into our city. I wanted to look him in the eye and state, you carried out this terrorist act in my city, the city of New York that I love. And he wanted to show symbolism. Your Honor, he's not a symbol. He's somebody who is afforded the right to a fair trial. He's innocent until proven guilty. And the mayor was talking to jurors, future potential jurors that elected him. Those are the people that elected him, that he is talking to and calling this man a terrorist. So, Your Honor, I just want to make a record of this and put everyone on notice that this has to stop. And my client is entitled to a fair trial and the presumption of innocence. And we're going to fight these charges, whether it's in the state or federal, to the fullest extent. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Well, as you know, I have very little control as to what happens outside of this court. But I can guarantee you, as I guarantee every defendant who comes through these doors, that the defendant will receive a fair trial. And we will carefully select a jury. That time comes, or when that time comes. But yes, you should expedite discovery.
Your Honor, the discovery in this case is voluminous, to say the least. I have never seen a case with such volume of evidence, aside from the issue of the quality of the evidence. And I suggest to counsel, because we have a discovery portal, but given how much evidence there is against this defendant, it would be smarter if counsel could provide us with a 2 terabyte external drive rather than rely on the crashing of the portal. With respect to statement and identification notice, we will be giving that notice within the next 15 days. We're preparing an ADF. We'll do our best to expedite discovery, but I'll say that with redactions and with the volume of it, we're hoping to do it as best we can under, this is not a usual case in terms of the thousands of hours of video tracking and the like, and the fact that we're not only responsible for discovery in this county, but in Altoona, where the arrest was made and where several officers were involved. And we're in touch with those people, and we're going to get everything counsel's entitled to. As to other issues, I think a 30-day adjournment to see where we're at, and to, of course, counsel's aware of the various notices. We have notices as well. I take it that counsel will abide by the statutory limitations on their notices with respect to any notices they believe to be appropriate. As to counsel's record on the mayor, basically repeating what the mayor said, I don't know how that advances the ball. We will comply with our ethical obligations with respect to trying this defendant's guilt in this courtroom and this courtroom alone. Thank you.
All right, so
Okay.
Ready to go. You can have it. Good.
Can you take this? Can you take one picture too?
I don't know about that. Sergeant.
Can you take this? Okay. No worries. It's okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Happy holidays.